Hey guys, welcome back to another tier list video. First off, I just want to start this video off by saying that if I do sound a little off or anything, and the reason I haven't uploaded since last Wednesday with my Death Star video, I usually try to get a video out over the weekend, is that I've been sick pretty much since Thursday. Like Thursday night after work, I started feeling a little tingle in my throat, and then the next few days, I wasn't feeling that great, so I didn't feel like I could talk for very long. I still don't feel 100%, so if I sound a little off at some point during the video, I'll try to cut out anything, but just wanted to give you guys that warning ahead of time. So this is going to be another tier list video. This is going to be episode 2 sets, and I just wanted to say I want to hit 1,000 subscribers before the end of the year, so if anyone new here is watching, please hit that button down below, and also hit the like button and leave a comment at the end of the video, your thoughts on my rankings. So let's get right into it. We're going to start off here. I'm going to throw this down because I think this was somewhere in there, and then this was here. I want to go in release order. So, Geonosian Fighter, it's alright. I'll throw it in like B tier. It's pretty cool. I think it's Clone Wars set is the next one they did. That one was definitely better, but it's a pretty good set for the time. Same thing with the Hellfire Droid. Nothing too crazy, but for 2002 it looks pretty good. This ATT is actually really solid. I think it's obviously it shows its age, but for the time I think it's really good. Definitely a A tier set. Looks really nice. As if you just compare some of these sets from 2002 to what they were doing in 1999, 2000, 2001, like this was a big step for a year. This is some sort of lightsaber duel set. I mean, it's a cheap way to get Dooku, but like it's just a little speeder and Yoda and Dooku. So I'll throw it like C tier. I have to have something a little lower because I'm looking at a lot of these and I'm like, these are good sets. They haven't released a lot for episode 2. Like there's probably only like 20 of them here. 23. Not that many, but they uh they had some heaters. This one, same thing. It's a small set. It's just Anakin and some Tusken Raiders, but would be a cool remake if they wanted to do something from that scene, but I doubt they would. It's a pretty dark scene. This one, the Bounty Hunter Pursuit, easy S tier for me. This is one of my favorite sets ever. If I ever can find a good deal for it, I'm gonna snap it up right away. It is such a cool set, and I really hope they remake it if I can't find a good deal on it. This Obi-Wan's Jedi Starfighter, it just shows its age. It's like top of C tier. It's not like these. Like I feel like these actually still look decent. This one, just compared to the newer ones, just looks kind of bleh. I mean, for the time, it's good, but not great. The Jango Fett Slave one, if this was 2 years ago, before they had released the new UCS one and the new Playscale one, I probably would have had this set like top of A, bottom of S tier. Like this set, it was so cool to me as a kid, and I wanted it so bad. And even like as an adult, I was like, wow, that's a really good model for what it is, and it was the only one they had made up until that point. And now this year they got two, so that like specialness it had kind of wore off on me. So it'll be like bottom of B, but it's still a good set. I just think it's now that we can see what they can do now, it's like whatever. This gunship is probably better than the ATT. I don't think either of these are S tier sets, even though they are super iconic. You got the Jedi Bob figure in that set. It's a really iconic set, but I don't think it is like objectively an S tier set as opposed to this one. I think it shows its age, but like you get some incredible figures in there. The speeders still look pretty nice. Like it's something that they might never make again even. So the UCS Obi-Wan's Starfighter is pretty good. It's something that if it was never made, I don't think we would like there wouldn't be any difference. It's not like something that we'd be asking for. Like if the UCS AT-AT or the I don't know UCS Gunship or something like that was never made, we might be like, hey, when's that coming out? If if the UCS Obi-Wan Starfighter was never made, I don't think people would be asking for it unless you are like the biggest Obi-Wan fan in the world. This is the Clone Troopers versus Droidekas Battle Pack. Now this one I know objectively is pretty bad. Like it's just two clones and some crappy Droidekas. But I bought a handful of these as a kid and I had them on my display, and just for that reason I'm gonna put it like bottom of B tier. Like if I'm being objective, it's probably like here, but I'm gonna put it bottom of B tier on my list, and it is what it is. I have nostalgia for it. I understand it's not a the Droidekas are crappy and the little command station is meh, but I like it. This Corporate Alliance tank droid, I mean, the Jango Fett carries it, but it's a pretty good set overall. I'd say it's probably worse than the ATT, but the homing spider droid, the Jedi figure, I'm blanking on the name of the character that comes in it, but that carries that, and then the homing spider droid is pretty nice, and then you get the little regular spider droid in it, so it's probably better than the Corporate Alliance tank droid, but overall, pretty good set. The Duel on Geonosis, if you watched, I believe it was my underrated sets video, I mentioned this. It's a really nice set. I like the way it looks. I love scenery builds. You can't see it in the picture, but you get Pago the Lesser, Count Dooku, and Yoda in this set, which just, it's the last time we got Dooku. It's the only time we've gotten Pago the Lesser. So it's just really cool. Some of the best figures they've ever done in a set. Best selection, I should say. And it's just not quite Bounty Hunter Pursuit for me. Maybe if I owned Bounty Hunter Pursuit, so I could be more objective on it, the Duel on Geonosis would be above it. But I'm going to leave that there for now. This ATTE is easily S tier, and I'm just going to rank these both at the same time. These are the two best Playscale episode 2 sets I've ever made. There's a lot of good sets from this movie, I won't lie. Like, I think there's going to be 5 sets in S tier, and I think you can guess what that next set will be. But this set is, both of these sets are pretty much perfect representations. If the 2022 one never existed, like, this would still be like a perfect ATTE. It is just perfect. You get the Coleman Trevor, I think that's Mace Windu in there as well, and the battle droids. You get a clone commander, I believe. This one you get like a couple clone pilots or a clone pilot. You get a clone captain. I think this one's commander, that one's captain. I don't remember the color coding. And then you get Obi-Wan, Anakin, and Padme. So really great figure selection in both of those sets. Absolute perfect builds. Best gunship besides the UCS one. Second best ATTE ever. If the 2023 one was on this list, this one might get bumped down a little bit, but the 2022 one is an episode 3 build. So that one will be in the next tier list video I do. I'm going to do these in order. This Hellfire droid is okay. It looks a little cleaner than the old one, but it honestly might even be worse than that one, actually. I'm looking at this a little closer here. Those treads look way better than the new ones. Yeah, that thing does not look that great. I mean, it's better than the battle pack, but it's not great. The Jedi Starfighter with Hyperdrive Ring. This set's really nice. I don't think it's quite S tier for me, but it does look really cool. If it was the Interceptor one, it might be S tier. The Interceptor looks a lot better than the regular Starfighter for me. But yeah, just is what it is. Cool set, cool figures. You get Jango Fett, you get Obi-Wan, you get Boba Fett, and it's actually a good-looking young Boba Fett. But overall, cool set. This battle pack, this one does not have the nostalgia factor for me that the other one does, and it has 2 Jedi, which is honestly even worse than crappy Droideka builds in my eye. So it's like here for me. Yeah, you can army build. You can't army build Dooku and Yoda. This set is, I don't think it's quite S tier, but I unfortunately don't own any of these. They were like impossible to find for the longest time, and I just kind of forgot about them at a certain point. But it's effectively this, except you get the 3rd clone. And I wish they'd bring these back. For $15, 3 clones, like $5 a figure, you get a little cheap build, but who really cares? 3 clones, $5 a piece. I'll take that any day. Wish it if they re-release something like this, like 3 just regular white phase 1 troopers would be perfect. The yellow clone is whatever, but all regular shinies would be nice. I just realized I don't think we're gonna have any sets in F tier for this movie. This movie has some pretty good sets. This Obi-Wan Starfighter, for what it is, it's better than the UCS one. I think it's like here. It is actually a really nice build, really accurate to the movie, and you get the Kaminoan figure in it, and just probably one of the best Obi-Wans I've ever done. And you get the little is it R4? Is that the droid? I think it's R4. I watched this movie not that long ago, maybe like a month ago, and I forget it. The UCS Django's Slave 1 is probably top of S. It is one of the best just sets period they've ever made. It is easily the best Attack of the Clones set. I think if you want to be objective, base it on like pricing and all that, maybe the gunship's better. But for me, this set is easily the best one they've ever made. The only bad thing to say about the entire set is like young Boba's hair, and like if that's the most criticism you can have about a set for a UCS set, none of the criticisms have to do with the build. It's a perfect set. Like no other explanation needed. This one I don't own it yet. I do own the UCS one, so really just depends on in 6 months when this thing starts to go on sale, what costs more, this or the Kaminoan. Uh, it's like probably here around the same as the Playscale Obi-Wan Starfighter. It's definitely worse than that one. It's downscaled. This is still like a good scale, but it's a pretty good set overall. So yeah, I want to keep this one pretty short, but that's my list. Let me know in the comments what you guys think about it. If you have any issues with where I placed your favorite set. But yeah, thank you guys for watching. Remember to comment, leave a like, and subscribe. I'm trying to hit 1,000 before the end of the year. And yeah, appreciate you guys. Have a great day. Bye.